Hey everybody, it's Casey Williams. I must confess that one of my guilty pleasures this week is watching the Martha Stewart documentary on Netflix. I love the current Martha Stewart. She's hanging with Snoop Dogg, she's dropping F-bombs, she's still pretty perfect, she's just got a lot more edge to her. And a car that might personify Martha Stewart if she was around is a car we have this week, the 2025 Nissan Altima SR all-wheel drive. Let's go have a look at it. The Altima SR is still a perfectly pleasant family sedan, but it just has a little more attitude and a little more fun. Starts with the front, the black grille, the red SR logo. Really like it. The headlamps come around the side. I really like it in this blue paint. The 19-inch bronze wheels. Again, a family car with bronze wheels, but I think it looks pretty cool. I like the design of this car. It's starting to age just a little bit, but I think Nissan makes really nice looking sedans, very handsome. And there's a lot of consistency in their design too. I like how the broken roof pillar there as well. Come around the back, you can kind of see the chiseled lines, see the shoulder lines. Looks really nice. Spoiler, and I like that it's just flat, integrated in the deck lid. The rear diffuser down below. And for a car this size, a really large trunk. No problem for 2 to 4 people getting their luggage in here. The back seats fold down, so a lot of space to get your gear inside. I think Martha would like the design details inside the Altima SR. She might be a little bit underwhelmed with some of the luxuries though. But let's start with the positives first. First of all, I like the seats. Very comfortable. I like the bolsters. I like the cloth inserts. Kind of gives a hint of houndstooth, the stripes in them, and the red stitching. I think it just looks very, very cool and very sporty. I love the red stitching here on the console. The dash, has kind of a carbon fiber look to it. It's just plastic, but it looks very nice. And the silver here as well. Again, just gives a little bit of flair, but not overdone. Touchscreen, very easy to use, very intuitive. I love it has proper volume and tuning knobs, so I like that. Easy to connect your phones. Got USBs down below. Of course, you got Wi-Fi as well. Some of the luxury you might be a little underwhelming. So this is I like this package. I like the SR. I think it offers a lot of value for the money, but it doesn't offer automatic climate control in this particular model. So you still have knobs, which is getting a little bit old school. This does not have the Bose audio system. It does not have a sunroof. It does not have adaptive cruise control. I was in a Mazda 3 the other day that was quite a bit less money than this car that had adaptive cruise control. So there are some kind of modern features that I think Nissan needs to get in gear. But overall, I do like the interior. I like the nice, thick leather-wrapped steering wheel with the flat bottom and the red stitching, the clear gauges. Nothing in this car feels cheap at all. It feels very well made and feels nicely put together, just as you would expect. Lots of room in the back seat. And it has a lot of safety gear too. So if you're carrying your family, you should have a lot of peace of mind. It does have automatic emergency braking. It does have blind spot warning, cross path detection. Pretty much everything you need to keep your family safe on the road. The SR package is more about the looks of performance than actual performance, although it's got enough power. So underneath the hood, it's a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder engine, delivers 182 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque. That's enough for a mid-size all-wheel drive sedan. It'd be really nice if it had a turbo, but this one does not. It also has a continuously variable transmission, which I don't always love because sometimes they rev and feel buzzy and stuff, but these ones are pretty good. It keeps the engine in the right rev range, so it gives you power just as you need it. So again, you're not going to have an abundance of power, but you're getting on the highway running 80 plus as I was this weekend. It's got plenty for that. The plus size of having a smaller engine without a turbo is fuel economy. 25 miles per gallon in the city, 34 on the highway. So without a hybrid system and a mid-size car, that's pretty decent gas mileage. I like that a lot. The rest of the vehicle handling is certainly competent, but it's geared more towards being comfortable on the highway. If you want to go have fun on a curvy 2-lane road on the weekend, I suppose you could do that. Car can certainly handle it. But this car really is about being perfectly pleasant in everyday driving and on long trips with your family. I like Martha with attitude. I even think it's amusing watching her drop the F-bomb on TV. But I really wish that Nissan's engineers would go ahead and drop the T-bomb and put a turbo in the Altima SR. That would make a real screaming sedan. That would be as much fun on the weekends as it is driving back and forth to work every single day. But the one thing with the Altima is very affordable. So it starts at $27,000. This one, SR, everything on it, $34,580. And at that, it's pretty hard to go wrong. Well, next week, another fun car. Until then, storm forward.